You ain't never been a jealous type. Popped up and you find out. That's when me and might change your life. It gets real and it's so feeling tight. Cause I'm coming with the real. You know I like to chill. Baby, keep it real. You know how you feel. Ain't no changing up, ain't no switching up. Baby, you know how you Man, that's crazy. It's raining right now. Whatever. It's raining hard too. But anyway, what's up, my parties? What's up, my lovelies? Now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this party on me. All right, we're here to talk about it. So, a TikToker, blogger came out and said that she feels that I don't know. Basically, that she couldn't believe that she spread this rumor that DDG don't want men around Halle. But come on, most men don't want men around a man. I don't think that's like nothing new. You know, want they women around other men. But yes, allegedly for a while, DDG has been that way. But it's crazy because it's like, I don't think Halle want to go nowhere. Like, I don't feel like she would have had a baby by DDG if she was planning on going anytime soon. True enough, some babies can come regardless, you know, especially if that right. But but at the same time, it's like I feel like she wouldn't even like do that if that was the case. And that makes sense. So a lot of people are saying that the woman allegedly said that he was okay, sorry, I was reading something. That he was shunned from a big photo and this and that. Like, that's rude as hell. Whoever just let him out of a photo that's dumb as hell. Because at the end of the day, I feel like Halle, just like Beyonce, she gonna stand by her man. Regardless if you want him in the industry or not, like that's rude as hell. Like, don't have somebody's woman in it and then you can't let the man in it. Like, y'all acting like the man a third wheel. Like, true enough, I feel like Halle has more celebrity, but DDG does as far as like the YouTube arena and stuff like that. And I feel like they come as a package deal. So if somebody was doing that, that's trifling. That's really trifling. Especially if there was other men in it. However, if you're gonna take a picture like that, at least take one with him in it too. But then, like, okay, you stand out on this one. Like, don't do too much. Like, that's rude as hell. And even DDG was talking about on his snap, like, he thinking about giving the music a stand away. To be honest, the music industry is it's an agent all on its own. It's like, it's too many. To be honest, that whole situation, I don't even take it personally. It's just the legalities of the whole industry. It's like deeper than a lot of people know, and you probably will be tired trying to figure it all out. So don't even do that to yourself. Yeah, for real. But yeah. So the word on the street was from this same woman who supposedly have access to celebrity news, is saying that DDG was supposed to be out the picture, or he is out the picture, and she's just sticking around. That's crazy. Why would you even ask somebody? Why would you fix your face to sit up and ask somebody when they gonna let their man go? Like, a person cares whether you like their man or not, and you probably don't even have one yourself. You know, that's crazy. And now that makes sense of why she probably kept it private, because they try to mess up her relationship. Like, the one relationship that she have, I feel like she, you know, was a fan of DDG when he was DDG, before DDG, like, it kind of makes sense because it's like, dang, they're trying to get me to get rid of my baby father / possible husband. Because, the royal street is if they got married too, who know? But to be honest, they common law anyway. At the end of the day, it's like, that's too much. But in my personal opinion, I don't feel like they're done with each other. I feel like they're going to be locked in like Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I feel like the bond is like deeper than that, and I do feel like their child was created out of love or a strong like. I don't feel like they were just fudging on each other just to be fudging on each other, and then they just slipped out and the accident happened and woo woo bada bing bada boom. I feel like they do have feelings for each other, strong feelings for each other. And I don't know, like, even today I watched a video of a clip of their baby shower. It was hilarious. Halle almost wet her pants from laughing too hard. I think she probably did. And she was on the floor through. Like, they literally just be having a ball together. And Holly's always laughing. And I would say this, if you can find a person or a man or an environment where you can just laugh and be yourself, like, that's always a good look. That's always where it's at. So I don't feel like she would intentionally leave. It probably would, be like a mutual decision. I don't think, especially right now, DDG would want her to leave. So in my opinion, they locked in. It's like they're not going nowhere, in my opinion, So I feel like people just need to back up. Because at the end of the day, get you a person and worry about your person before you worry about somebody else's person, period. Even though I may speak on stuff, I don't really care that much who a person is with. Like, for real. It's like, I ain't dating them. I ain't with them. You know what I'm saying? I just give my opinion on things, my 2 cents on things or whatever. But at the same time, if that was fixed enough to come out of somebody's mouth who's allegedly close to people that's in the industry, that means she could be a part of the whole scheme, And to know that somebody wants you to get rid of your baby father and gonna exclude him from pictures, that's just wrong. And the fact that they did hide their baby, it kind of makes sense because that's reaching. A woman is not gonna ever get rid of her man unless they want to get rid of them. And the fact that people so invested, so concerned, it's crazy. But the people that have the most light and bring the most energy to certain things and places, sometimes they get the most scrutiny, the most drama for no apparent reason other than it's a lot of darkness in the world and they don't want you to see the light. But I would say DDG, he may be out in the tour, and like, I know a lot of people hate hearing that because it's like, including myself, I've hated hearing it, but I feel like he has earned the right to say that, because when I thought about it, I really didn't realize he started this about like 13. You graduated around 18, so he really was making bread at such a young age. Kind of retired his family from like poverty, and he was making like trends on YouTube, even to get the attention of his alleged family wife or whatever, Halle, to graduating with the highest grade in the school. And yeah, when you people think about it, like, oh yeah, he probably was at one of them ratchet schools, people didn't care about that. But I feel like he outbeat some white folks. So he outbeat this while still being a YouTube famous. And YouTube famous means dropping every day. like editing. Like he was. I feel like people don't give him the credit, even though, yeah, we don't probably like hearing it, but I feel like he really earned that itch, and I feel like he probably didn't just beat some dumb folks out. He beat like some smart folks out too. Cause who else meeting with Beyonce? Who else making hits? And he really wanted to do music. Like the man is smart, and I feel like a lot of people and I feel like Halle kind of see his riz, and that's why she's sticking beside him, because it's plenty of dumb mofos out here. But I don't really feel like DDG is one of those. And I feel like if you find a man who know how to take care of himself, his family, he don't talk to you crazy, he treats you with respect, he loving on you, I say stick beside him too. And despite what the world think, like, do you. And I don't blame her for sticking by her baby father. Like, people are so weird. They so want to break up family. I'm sure it was somebody high up that probably did want to get to Halle. Probably did. But I feel like she locked in and she ain't concerned about none of that. Because if you don't know, allegedly they say people put people with other people, and that's how you get your rank. And I'm sure it was a couple of people that were standing in line for Halle. But Halle was smart too. She got off the scene. She got with somebody she can relate to, somebody who common ground with. Now she has a family with. Why would she end it? So the people that's excluding him out of this, excluding him out of that, that's crazy, because I feel like it's a package deal. And I don't feel like people are going to get rid of Halle overnight, even though the baby thing still does rub people the wrong way. And she obviously don't care, give a damn. But at the same time, it's like they're a package deal. So it's just like, get over it. And if he was trying to keep me in a way, like, I don't feel like he had nothing to worry about. He just need to chill on that. And that's just with any man. Like, if your woman is your woman, just trust her to know that she ain't going nowhere. Because every woman wants a good man. And they don't ask for much. If you that, then don't worry. If you not that, then yeah, you might need to worry. So that's just my opinion on the DDG and Halle situation. As far as them breaking up, him being overprotective, he probably is. Because when I was younger, I did some dumb stuff too. But at the end of the day, he need to chill out. Halle, I don't feel like Halle is gonna entertain all that. She done stuck beside him for this long. I feel like she think it's probably cute that he's overprotective, Most of these men don't give a dang about what you do. So be thankful for a man who does. So I feel like she is thankful for him, even though how over top it might be. And she know he's going to stand behind his family. So why wouldn't she stand behind her man? People need to get a hobby, find something to do, because they're going to be praying on somebody's downfall that really, in my opinion, ain't going nowhere.
Got your body on me, now I can't help what making me feel. Got me so pressed on this big deal. I'm never pressed by nobody else. Then it's just me that I've never felt. Baby, can you be mine or can I be yours? And if not, baby, you can feel the door. Can you feel what I'm saying? Can you feel?